outside, I think I'm finished, at least for now. I need to observe them in it, but this is what I've got. I put the decals down there, and there's some toys on the floor. It did not work to cut that to make a hide. I will put some pictures up here on the screen, but it was not a good plan, so I'm going to have to recycle that container and find a new one if I want to try that again. We've got the forging toys kind of where I want them. I really want this one back a little further, but it's hanging up. It looks really good. The 4-ring IKEA hanger going this way. I've got 3 of the little baskets going up, so they kind of make little perches. I'm not sure if that gap right between that and that is too big, so I'm gonna have to observe and see. I might need to move it. But we've got a little tippy bucket and the hat. I actually couldn't get that ribbon off. If I have to, I will cut it, but for now I'm leaving it. And I didn't move those lava ledges. I honestly just didn't feel like it. I've got chew toys everywhere. I didn't actually use any of those hamster items. I've got one of the bamboo baskets in the back. The 3-ring shower ring is actually zip tied to the cage here, and in the back it's attached with rings, so it goes this way as another fall breaker. I did 3 of these together to make another little fall break here. I do think that would look really cute with the faux plants on it, so maybe I'll look for those the next time I go out. The little cotton rope basket is here. There's the hat hammock, that basket, and then I folded this and I didn't even have to put holes in it. Look, I just threaded the shower rings through it and then hung it up, and I did that in the back too. Got wooden chew toys everywhere, cork chew toys. This is braided corn. And then I've got another one of the big IKEA ones across this way for another fall breaker, more forging toys. Got a ladder here. This was the only area that I haven't really figured out what to do with. I might do something else at some point. I might do multiple hammocks with those placemats, but I didn't really feel like getting them out right now. I need to be done. I've been at this for literally hours. Popsicle stick bridge back here. At some point, the next goals are going to be ropes of some sort to hang for them to climb all over, and some like bridges, which I'm working on those. They're just not done yet. So let me just do a little tour from bottom to top. Hat there. Got these guys. So that's where it's at so far. I'm sure I'll change things up as I go. Let me know what you think. I've made some small changes and I just wanted to show them to you. So I swapped out that green thing for this. I'm not sure if I'm done. I might add some more ropes because this feels a little empty. I feel like it needs just a little something. But this was like the easiest DIY I've ever done. I will have to make a short video on how to do that. I also added that corner hammock thing for reptiles in because there was a place where they could literally fall from like that all the way down. I didn't like that. I'd like to make or buy some more of those and put another one in that corner somewhere. I feel like that's too open and needs something. And it might be nice to have something here if I can figure out how to attach it. But for now, I think this is looking pretty good. I'm quite happy with how the rope came out. It was so easy, and I just used zip ties and shower rings to fasten it all over. I also reattached this a little differently. I used pipe cleaners instead because it kept flipping too much and the rats were getting frustrated. So I've moved that a little bit. So they seem to really like this. I'm going to have to replace that pretty regularly, but I think otherwise we're doing pretty good. I would also like to find something else for that middle area. Maybe I add more ropes and things. I would love to have branches, but they're just so expensive here. So I don't see that happening unless I literally make them somehow myself. And I might do that at some point, but I am not able to do that right now. So this is where we're at. And they are able to navigate it just fine. I still have a lot I want to change, but just thought I'd update on how we're doing. This is about 2 days into this cage change. And I've noticed that this hanger, I don't like it as much as this one. This one has a little more support for the pot, and I haven't had the pot even really shift much. Whereas this one doesn't have that. You can see that it doesn't wrap the pots very well, and I've actually had the bottom one come out now. Twice, once, I'm not really sure. This basket has been a lot of trouble. They had blackberries in that a minute ago. I had to redo how I hung it, and I used pipe cleaners instead so that it would stay where I needed it. I also took out that green thing that was in here and added this rope instead. I think I mentioned that in the last little update. And I added in that stick and that one. And then added this platform in. I still kind of need something right here. I don't love this basket either. It's really cute and the rats love it, but they also want to pee in it, which is quite a pain. And then I have this little garland that I had wanted to do. Gives them a little more privacy as they're resting, shades the cage a little bit, and it just looks really cute. And the only other thing I really want to do is figure out how to add a litter box in the top area so that they have a bathroom, because they're actually using that as a bathroom. So if I can figure out a way to swap in a basket for a litter box, I'm thinking one plastic basket would probably be the best option, so I can just put a little bit of litter in it. And I think that will solve all my problems, because the only place I'm noticing smell is that. So I think if I swap that, it'll help. Since this can be washed, probably take it out and wash it and put it up to use at another point. But that's what I'm thinking so far. They haven't really slept in that one, probably because there's no fleece or anything in it. They do hang out in that one every now and then. So we'll see, we shall see. And they keep flipping that pot back and forth. Sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's sideways, but it is what it is. This is how it is. I don't think there's anything else I'm gonna change right now. Probably next time I make a video, I'll have things different. I actually seem to have enough that I can rotate things out and swap things in as needed. So that's kind of cool. And there we go. Fudgy's crunching in the corner. What you think, Fritz? He says, ICB. You can see the blueberries they had there. Fudgy up there with you? Yes. Look at all the blueberry stains. Oh my goodness, we have lots of them. Why will you not focus? There we go. Lots of blueberry stains. So that's what happens. It's okay, it's bleachable. All right, I changed it up one more time. I actually took that long plant pot out because it just wasn't working. The pot kept falling out. I instead put in this litter box in the back. I have an idea to hide it so it blends better next time. And I made a placemat into a hammock here. This is one of the ones that I showed in the previous video. You can see they picked out a little bit, but that's okay. It's safe for them to chew on. It's fine. Not mad about it. And I will definitely keep my eyes open for more of them. I have 5, I think. So I have plenty for right now, but I'll keep my eyes open for more in the future to replace them with. We moved the little fortune toy here. Oh, hi, how are you? How you doing? You're so cute. Oh, a second cutie pie. Oh, with a yawn. It's two cuties. Okay. Move that pot there instead of over here because they were too nervous to climb and get anything out of it. So I've moved it to make it a little more less nerve-wracking. And then I've added this lovely little toilet paper thing, which they have used to make a nest in their hammock. Haven't you? Oh, kissy kisses. Thank you. You're so sweet. Very sweet. Just you is. You can see the toilet paper in the hammock if the camera will focus. Yeah, toilet paper in the hammock, which I need to change out apparently because that just looks yucky. So there we go. That's the final changes for right now. What you think?